Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. I think it's very cold already over there.
Yeah, not like that, but yeah, when I came out from my home, at that
Hmm.
time, feel very cold, so that's why I'm wearing a jacket.
But the fun part of the Pahads is that the moment you're out in the sun, it is very warm, isn't it?
But nowadays, when I came out from my house,
Yeah.
in the house, I feel very cold, but
Yeah.
outside the house also little bit cold compared to yesterday.
Okay. Okay. Compared to yesterday, obviously compared to yesterday, no doubt about it. Yes. Chaliye, ठीक है. Because today it is colder than yesterday, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Right. Let's talk about the assignment.
Yes, yes, yes.
Understanding phobias, unmasking fear. We all have some kind of fear phobias, right?
Mhm.
Some people have fear of spiders, some people have fear of water, some people have fear of fire, some people have fear of electricity wiring, right? Irrational fear, right? Not just fear, but extremely afraid of things, right? Some people have great fear of dark rooms, they are very afraid of dark rooms, yeah. So,
Yeah.
yes, what are some of your phobias?
Uh, I fear of failure. Like I purchased the plan of English carries and clapping book.
Hmm.
And sometime I thought that sometime I think that if I'm not able to speak, if I'm not fluent in English, so I think my money going to waste.
Hmm.
So like that, I am fear about my failure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. But that is not an irrational fear. See, phobia is different from a fear. We all have fear of an accident, right? When we are traveling on the road, we all have fear of accident. If we are going for an exam, we all have fear of, getting bad marks or failing in the exam. That is not irrational. Irrational fear is when you have no control on your thoughts, right? You know that there is nothing in the room. No one is going to kill you in the room, right? But you still are afraid of it, right? There is no logic behind that fear. You know the spider will not kill you, right? Yes, you are much more powerful than the spider, but you're so afraid of the spider. Yes. So that is what is a phobia. Do you have any such phobia? Let's say that you're at the swimming pool and you don't know to swim, but you know that the water is not deep at all. It's just 3 feet or 4 feet, and your height is more than 5 feet. You will not drown, but still you are very afraid. That is phobia, right? Irrational, illogical fear.
But no, I didn't think that I have any that types of phobia. I
Hmm.
just afraid about my failure in anything, in about my tournament or anyway. So I just have I think about that. I'm not that kind of. I'm not. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Hmm. Okay. All right. ठीक है, चलो. Have you seen people who are very afraid of some things? Have you seen and experienced such people?
Yeah, some of my friends, girl friends, uh, like uh, like we are grew up together. They have a phobia about cockroach. I saw that one of the like a boy also have a phobia about like a spider. So I saw some people have a phobia like that. Sir, your mic is off, mute.
Now, if you want to help someone, right? If you want to help someone, get rid of their fear, what will you do? How will you counsel them? What will you tell them? What ideas will you give them?
Like, I would like to tell you one thing. Like when I teach the students, and they, some of my students who have so like a fear about someone beat them, maybe his grow like his teeth is broke after fighting while fighting. So at that time, just give them some example like a dog. Like when we are beating the dog, and dog is running in front of you, and suddenly when the dog turn towards you, at that time you get some fear that can be bite you, and his face is like a very like he is a very dangerous animal. So at that time I just give them this example and told them that if you are not like what we can say.
Hmm.
Uh, if anyone like beating you or harassing you, and you are not giving the answer, you are not fighting with them, then definitely everyone try to
Hmm.
defeat you, everyone try to harass you. So try to uh, fight with them, try to face that problem. So that problem is not a big problem, you can face that problem. So like that, I give them this kind of example, and try to motivate them, and try to like and even this word, lots of time I saw that some of my students, they overcome their from their fear. So always then, when they scared about fighting, so at that time I just told him that remember dog about dog. At
Hmm.
that, yes sir, yes, sir. So like that, yeah.
Correct. Right. How afraid are you of dogs? Are you? Yes and no.
No, actually I love dog, even
Okay.
a street dog, or yeah, I scared about like a home dog. Those are at home,
Hmm.
and I can't I don't scared about a street dog. I love street dog.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. Um, Many people are so badly afraid of dogs. Do you think that is it is irrational, or do you think there is any logic in it?
Actually, like a dog. So everyone afraid about that things. So that's why they are afraid. But I think when we meet with animals, then we realize that they are not very bad. They also need
Hmm.
some loves. Yeah. In
Okay.
and
Okay.
also I want to add one thing that animal or any kind of things. In
Hmm.
animals have some bad animals, some good animals. In like a human also have a good and bad. So like that, we have to real understand which one is right and which one is bad. We have to understand that.
Right. Right. Do you think there is anything you can do to reduce reduce people's fears of street dogs? Because of course there are some dogs running after bikes, and there are some events. I agree, but the fear that in general people have, right? How do you think you can reduce it? You can do anything. Can you say something?
Sir, your voice.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
I said that many people have an irrational, illogical fear of dogs. What can you do or counsel people? Can you hear me now? Hello.
Hello? Yes, sir.
Hmm. I said that many people have
Hello.
irrational fear. I said many people have irrational fear of street dogs. What do you think you can do to reduce their fear? Because it doesn't make sense. At times they are scared for no reason, right?
I don't know about that things because I didn't think that, but yeah, I saw one of my friend's sister, elder sister, who always carry some biscuits, some chapatis, and when she was a very dog lover. When she saw any dog, she tried to give them some food. So like that, the dog also know that that lady is a very good for him because she carries some food. So like
Oh,
that, if we have any fear about dogs, so we can carry some food. So while walking the dog, we can serve them.
mhm.
Then uh, they go easily without fear.
All right. Okay. Interesting. Are there, in your opinions, things that all people can do that humans and stray dogs can have a better relationship? These days, people and humans are losing their good relationship. Now, there are, of course, we cannot blame the animal because an animal is not an educated human being,
Yeah.
right? So, what is that you can do? What is that you or I and humans can do in general to have better, relationship with the stray dog and a common person?
Okay. Actually, sir, when I face when I met with my street dog, five street dog, I had a five street dog.
Mm,
When they grew up, I just let them free. They can, like everyone, like if my neighbors, they are starting fighting, they
mhm,
start fighting with me, started fighting with me because of they told me that you are giving the food, so that's
uh-huh,
why the dog are grew up. So like that, they are doing potties like that.
mm,
So,
mm,
but at that time, I realized that when I connect with that five dogs,
mm,
after that, I understand that their emotion when they are angry, when they are need help. So I understand. Even I help them a lot of time, not lots of time, 4 5 times. Some street dog having some problem, like one day one street dog fallen in one big drain. So I uh, like I lying on the road and try to save them. So like that, if anyone connect with that, the like any street dog, so definitely they understand their feelings. Then I think they connect with each other. I don't know if it's a right answer or not. I think so. That's why.
okay, okay, all right. There is no right or wrong answers. There are only answers because the wrong answers, right answers, I am no one to judge. I am not an expert, you're not an expert. Our work is different, right?
Yes.
Hmm. ठीक है, okay. One fear in your childhood that you had, that you remember.
Mhm. Yeah, for a ghost, I
Okay.
saw one movie, Jani Dushman. I think you also saw that.
Yes, yes,
That
yes.
some like a ghost come after see that red clothes.
Hmm.
So at the night I saw that movie, watched that movie, and suddenly everyone at that time I don't have a like a TV at my home. So at my neighbor at the my neighbor house. I went there. I watched that movie, and the movie was finished. I think 12 a.m. Because of that day, Saturday. So that's why my father also give me permission to go and watch the movie because next day I don't have any classes and anything.
Hmm.
So uh, so at that time, I watched, and the funny thing is, after watching this and then finish the movie, and when I cross the road, suddenly I remember that I also wear the red t-shirt.
Hmm.
So I was very scared and run away from there. And I just tap my door and ask to my father, please open the door fast so I can
Hmm.
enter the room. So
Hmm.
from there I had some scared about ghost, but when
Hmm.
I grew up, raised up, and regularly I chanting Hanuman Chalisa. So
all
from
all people have one way of all people have one way of dealing it, isn't it? Hanuman Chalisa is the ultimate savior, correct?
yeah, from there I think I gain lots of things. Now in my house, my sister, my elder sister, one day she told me that I am scared that we will know there is no nothing. So I feel no, there is no nothing because of my father always told me
Hmm.
that when you connect with God, then you
Hmm.
didn't have you didn't face any kind of problem. Even before chanting, my father told me one day he had some ghost fear. When he started
Hmm.
his mantra, and after that, he
Hmm.
lots of time he told me that in my dream I beat a lots of ghosts, but before that
Hmm.
I was scared of ghosts. Nowadays he
Hmm.
beat a lots of ghosts on in the dream.
Okay, okay. So how when did you finally when did you finally get rid of the fear of ghost? When did you finally get rid of ghost, the fear of ghost?
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir. When?
When did you finally get rid of the fear of ghost?
I think when I was 13 or 14 year.
Okay.
From there, I I didn't have any ghost fear. But even at that time, one of my uncle who telling me some story, uh, told me some story about
Okay.
that street, about my behind my house there is some ghost. Like that, he told me lots of story. At that time, I was very scared.
Mhm.
Suddenly, his mother, she was a very uh, भक्तन को क्या बोल सकते हैं
Devotee.
devotee. So she just come to me and told me, and I was very scared, and I am like vibrating, like my body was vibrated. But that time she just come to me and
Vibrating.
asked me,
Vibrating नहीं shivering. Shivering. डर से कांपना
yes,
नहीं shivering.
yes, yeah, I remember that.
Hmm.
So shivering. Then she just come to me and told me that. Did you think that ghost come to me? So I am here.
Hmm.
So don't worry. And from there, I don't know she did something or no, because we believe that when she give anyone like mud or मिट्टी को क्या बोल सकते हैं सर मिट्टी
Mud. Mud. मिट्टी is mud. मिट्टी को normally हम कहते हैं soil.
soil yes. So if she give anyone the soil,
Hmm.
uh, that was a very good for their job or anything. So
Hmm.
everyone did that. So that's why I also I don't know she did something or not. Even I tell you one thing like when she died and I am traveling with her at
Hmm.
the in the ambulance and I am sitting set on the in the on the
Mm-hmm.
tire in like in ambulance.
All right.
Suddenly, at night 12 a.m. Suddenly she asked me, and I saw that she's uh, already dead. And suddenly I saw that she's wake up and sit and asked me, Anil, you are also going to the village with me. So I
Mm,
said, yes. And then he just again go to sleep.
mm,
And I just scared why she up and again sleep. So I don't know that was a nightmare or I saw really. I
mm,
don't know. But that was a very scary, but I'm not scared. But when I think that if anyone saw that thing, definitely they scared.
mm. Okay. Okay. But it's interesting that you remember that, right?
Yeah.
All these things happened, correct? Sure. Let's do some sentences.
Yes.
Make a sentence using ghost.
Uh, when I was a child, I was scared of ghosts.
Mm.
Sir, I also have a one doubt.
Okay.
What is the difference about scared and afraid?
Meaning is same, absolutely same.
Okay.
I was scared, I was afraid. He is scared, he is afraid. She was scared, she was afraid. Perfectly same. कोई difference नहीं है. Make a sentence using haunted.
Haunted. Yeah. Uh, in my village, there is a one house that everyone believe that that house is a haunted house.
Okay. Paranormal.
Mm. Paranormal. Like 15 or 20 year ago, in my village, there was lots of paranormal activities happening.
Okay. Okay. In my village, lots of paranormal activities have been recorded or have happened.
That happened.
Uh, make a sentence using divine.
Divine. Divine means pavitra, no?
हाँ हाँ मतलब दैविक.
David. Okay. Mm, uh, mm, yeah, in my village, and between my village and the market, in the center, one we have a one jungle. At that jungle, we have a one very divine temple. So everyone believe that that temple is a very Jagrit temple.
हम्म.
What we can say, जागृत मतलब जगा हुआ है मतलब इससे सबको फायदा होता है
जागृत
जागृत
बेसिकली देखो उसका तो नॉर्मल जो वर्ड होगा इंग्लिश में एक्टिव होगा लेकिन एक्टिव यहाँ पे सही नहीं होगा. यहाँ पे कहेंगे वेरी रिनाउंड, राइट.
वेरी renowned.
रिनाउंड इस तरह का क्योंकि इंग्लिश में जागृत का कोई अर्थ नहीं है. हम जिस सेंस में यहाँ पर कह रहे हैं वहां पे उसका कोई सेंस नहीं बनेगा, नहीं, क्योंकि उनके कॉन्सेप्ट में जागृत जैसा कुछ है ही नहीं.
Okay. Mhm.
राइट, ठीक है. चलिए, ऑल राइट, मिलते हैं अगली बार. थैंक यू, गुड डे, बाय बाय.